Hello, hello, my fellow Saggies, my tribe. I'm Joella, and I'm here to do your March 2020 horoscope tarot reading. So things are going to be, I'm going to mix things up a little bit this month. Normally I just do the tarot, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to throw in a little bit of astrology in there. Can you tell Mercury retrograde is happening right now? Like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. Anyways, hopefully this video resonates with you. I just want you to keep in mind that these are general readings. And if you do want something a little bit more geared towards your personal circumstances, then please feel free to inbox me through YouTube or through Facebook. And please, please, please like, comment, subscribe below, and hit the little bell so that you don't miss your April reading. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to adjust the camera here. Okay. Okay, so Saggies, I don't know about you, but yeah, this Mercury retrograde has really been taking a toll. It is, you know, if you're planning a trip, please be sure to leave a little bit earlier because there's a high probability that there's going to be delays. If you have any type of contracts that need to be signed, try to wait until after the 9th to do that. If it's absolutely a must that you sign your contract before the 9th, then at least try to have someone else read it over with you and just make sure all your T's are crossed and all your I's are dotted. Okay, and everything's on the up and up. So last month, you know, Mercury retrograde asked us to practice self-care and to avoid wallowing in the past. So we have learned some lessons in our reflection in other people. And yeah, so I think we learned a little bit. I think we've grown a little bit from last month for sure. So the first card I'm going to be drawing today, Saggies, is for March the 5th. And looks like the card just popped out on me, and it is the Emperor. So Thursday, March the 5th. Venus enters Taurus on this day, so you feel a little bit more grounded. On the 5th, I mean, we're still in Mercury retrograde, but you're feeling a little bit more grounded. You can finally say yes to invites, you know, like you're feeling like you're not so scattered and emotional. Because, you know, you've been keeping people at an arm's length. And especially your partner, any of us who have romantic partners, we've been kind of keeping them at a little bit of an arm's length. And, you know, they may have been doing, I'm just going to see if I can make that clear. They may have been as well, because we have all been experiencing this Mercury retrograde, and it can be a little bit frightening at times, you know, to express yourself and be worried that you're going to, there's going to be miscommunication. So yeah, so this card for on the 5th, like I was saying, you're going to be feeling a little bit more grounded. And the Emperor really can represent abundance and nurturing, and yeah, I think this card right now is telling us, you know, if you're invited out to a get-together for the weekend, I think you should, it would be a really good idea for you to attend the get-together, because people want your energy. They want to be around you. And you do have at this time a really mothering type of energy, a really caring energy, a really warm energy, and people just love that. Okay, so you've hid yourself away long enough, and yeah, so try to get out on the weekend of March the 5th. Like the March the 5th is a Thursday, so try to get out that weekend and have a little bit of fun. So the next card we're going to draw is going to be for Monday, March the 9th. And this is a full moon, a bright full moon in Virgo. Okay. So Virgo tends to analyze a lot and takes time. So this is what this full moon is asking us to do. And this moon rules your emotions. So during this time, you may feel a little bit more anxious than usual. You're normally pretty confident in your decision making, but this work week may find you second guessing yourself. Okay. So lean on your coworkers, on your trusted coworkers for help and reassurance. All right. So let's just draw the card here. So Princess of Cups. Princess of Cups. That can stand for a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So perhaps there's going to be, some of you may have someone at your workplace who's a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or, not even at your workplace. If you're not working, you could be part of a group or part of an organization, and you've been feeling a little bit, like I was saying, like you need a little bit of reassurance, and you've been second guessing yourself as far as decisions and such have been going on. So the Princess of Cups really does stand for intuition and intimacy and love. So maybe this is your significant other. Maybe this is a friend that you're going to lean on, and who is also, who's a very mothering and very caring and loving person. But yeah, just feel, on the 9th, if you're feeling like you're second guessing yourself, look for that person that you can trust, and just really talk things out with them. They will reassure you, they will, for many of you, they will let you know, that you shouldn't be second guessing yourself, that you're more than capable of making decisions. All right. All right. So let's move on to let's move on to Tuesday, March the 10th. And you know what Tuesday, March the 10th is, guys? That is Mercury retrograde ends, okay? It goes direct. So anything that, anything that was slow at the beginning of March, like any kind of travel delays, or you've sent out emails, perhaps you've applied for a job, or you sent out emails to people for invites, and you haven't heard back. Things are going to start moving right now. Okay. And intrusive thoughts are going to be a thing of the past, so don't worry about that. You're not going to be stressing about all that stuff that you were stressing about at the beginning of the month. Okay, so you're going to be back in your professional groove in no time. Okay, so for the 10th to the 16th, I have drawn the Two of Pentacles. And this is flexibility and fun. Okay, so you're going to be feeling, your fun self is going to be coming back. You're not going to be so rigid. You're going to be more carefree. And yeah, and that is definitely representative of this Mercury retrograde ending. So yeah, you're going to be back to your old self, guys. All right. Okay, so the next card we're going to be drawing is for Monday, March the 16th. So Mercury's going to be entering Pisces. And like us, Pisces is ruled by Jupiter. So if Mercury retrograde didn't mess with us enough for communication, this transit brings a big dreaminess to our conversation. So this can be fun at first, but you know, it can make us daydream a little bit too much, kind of be airy, you know, like that, kind of a little bit of an airhead, I guess maybe people can view us as sometimes, because our heads are in the clouds sometimes, you know. Two of Swords. What a beautiful card. Yeah, so so the Two of Swords can stand for avoidance. So there's going to be something that we're going to be avoiding around between the 16th and the 20th. You know, that I think this Pisces is about relationships as well. So there may be a new relationship that we're afraid of, you know, that we're afraid of getting hurt. And, you know, sometimes because we do have big hearts and we do tend to wear our hearts on our sleeves, and so when you do that, we're very vulnerable. And perhaps for some of you, there's going to be a new relationship that you're a little bit worried about getting hurt. Okay, so you're trying to avoid heartbreak right now. And yeah, look at, like, she's sitting all by herself with your kitty cat right there in the dark. In deep thought. That's some of us, Sagittarius. So let me just draw one more card on that. Sagittarius. Okay, well, that's nice. Okay, Saggies. The Sun card. So no worries about this relationship. The Sun card is enlightenment. So, you know, greatness, vitality, assurance. So be assured that this new relationship is going to be fine. You know, it's going to be, you're not going to be hurt. Just keep in mind that it is a new relationship, and just to be careful. But don't hold back, you know, be your fun self, and have fun. Yeah, like have fun, and you're going to learn something with this new relationship. You're going to learn some really great life lessons with this relationship. And I think they're going to be good. They're going to be really good. All right, so let's move on to Friday, March the 20th. And this is Aries. This is Aries season. So this is the starting of Aries season. Oh, so I drew the 10 of Pentacles. So we're really going to be ready to let go of pain that's been holding us back and step into a new adventure on the 24th. And this can run from the 24th to the end of the month, beginning of April. So it's also, this Aries is also asking you to pour your charismatic fire into a new business endeavor, possibly. So some of us are going to be thinking about a new business, maybe a side business, or maybe investing in something. And right now is a very good time, like the 24th on to somewhere into the beginning of April is going to be a really good time to start a new business and perhaps to invest. So just keep that in mind, guys. King of Pentacles is, so this stands for reliability and enterprising. So this is a perfect card, and steady. So whatever this endeavor is going to be long-term. Okay, so it's going to bring you money. It's going to bring, for some of us, maybe not all of us, but if some of us we're thinking about starting a new business or thinking about investing money, now is a good time to do that, and it's going to be long-term, okay? All right, guys. I hope that this reading resonates with you. I would love for you to share your thoughts. Inbox me, comment below if this has resonated with you throughout the month. This is a learning experience for me, and anything I can do to make my readings better, or positive feedback is really great to get. These readings are free, and they do take a lot of time, and it's nice just to get at least some positive feedback from people, so you're on the right track. Okay, so love you, Saggies. I hope we have a beautiful March, and I hope to see you all in April. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell below, so you do get your reading for April, okay? Mwah! Namaste, guys. Bye-bye.